Hello guys, thanks for joining my channel again. And today my main topic is meta argument in Terraform. So if you go and see in the HashiCorp site, so they have given quite a brief discussion about meta arguments, and it has like different terms which we are going to use in our scripts as well, and each meta argument having a vital role, and as we are going to use according to requirement, if we are doing staging or production. So each one like we are going to use, and that is give us a liberty to enhance our coding, and using the Terraform script to build the infrastructure. So the majorly this all major meta arguments, why we use it. So meta arguments in Terraform are special arguments that can be used with source blocks, modules blocks, or data sources. As we are dealing so far, as this, we are using the script, so we are dealing with resources. Later on, we will switch on the data resource and then add last modules for our reusability, and for our making automation. So this kind of behavior is depend on the like each organization enterprise. And here, as I go further, I will show you like how we can use this argument for different purposes. So as they give example, so such as this depends on. So depends on basically shows the this requirement is depends on this bucket. So whatever we write here, so this instance is depends on this explicitly defined dependencies between resource or modules. So we are because we are making EC2 instance, but it depends on S3 bucket. So we are making the dependency. So that's why we use depends on. As we I will show like in our script as well, like which I made for you. So over there you will understand more about it. And count. So count is simply like, let's say we are making the instances. um, we need 3, 5, 10. How many instances we need? We just put it the number, and they will provide us the that number, that much instances. We don't just it's like the old school. We don't do just make a copy this EC2 instance resource, and like we can do it like that as well, but it's very much like lengthy than script it would be if you're putting instance 1, instance 2, like that. No, it is very cumbersome process, and it will take so much time. However, for if you jump into the number 3 meta argument for each. So if you remember, like for each we use for our looping, as like we mostly in this Terraform we are dealing with the map or set resources. So we always use for each, and that gives us a liberty to such as in this they use for each for different environments, such as like they want to basically make the instance in dev, prod, and test workspace. I will show you how to you can make workspaces that later on, but this is the example of the workspace. So in each environment, they are making the AC2 instance, and I associated with that the this basically map is key pair name. So name with the dev dot dev environment for prod for test. So it will associate with the AC2 instance. And we go further provider. So in provider, if you see here, they specify the west region itself, like US West, or if you want US West, East, so such kind of like particular region you want it, so they can able to we can able to associate with the script itself, and they will just make the instance in that region. And this is very essential, and we use so much life cycle policy, as you as if you have seen like in the S3 bucket also we can create as life cycle policy. Similar kind of thing we can do for our Terraform scripts as well. So create before destroy. So it means firstly, if let's say like already any two instances are running an app and we want to replace, so firstly the new two instances will get created before destroying the old one. So that this is the dependency of the life cycle. So that is a life cycle. Prevent, destroy. So like I we don't want accidental destroy happen with the like with from any user, or like we have seen several team. So on that time, if we put it prevent, destroy, true, so only who made it, like who has the privilege, who like in the starting has the infrastructure state file, that can able to perform the node. Ignore changes. If we don't want any changes in our infrastructure, if we put it ignore changes here and true, so no one can do any kind of changes inside our infrastructure. So that is the thing here. Module, yeah, it is a big topic that I will show you later, and this is we use for basically lacks our life in these term scripting. We just make a one-time module and we are just reusing again and again, and that is I will show you that has a separate lecture, and we will come on to that. And as I told you, we are now dealing with resources, then we will jump on data sources, and then at last modules. So modules comes last, and that's like a major part also, like to understand, because we like in real world when we are doing configuration, so we choose the modules only, and we just specified simple terms to just put add-ons as or variables which I showed yesterday. It could be command line argument, or variable.tf or .tf vars files. So whichever like approach we can depends on the requirement, we can follow and pursue accordingly. So this is the quiet introduction, but let's jump into if I don't skip anything. So it depends on there. Okay, and okay, I have already discussed that. That's fine. So I made a file already for you guys, and this is the resource. As you can see, this is a map structure, and here I define. I use for each method to create my SSH and HTTP. So this is a security group which I am going to make inside my for my EC2 instance, and I have used the for each method. As you know, before that we have like the other method, we put it for we need from there. So that's like easy way. And as you ingress egress rule, you already specify there, and life cycle, here I put it create before destroy, true. That approach I use tag is there, the EC2 instance I want it, and here I put it the I don't want zero instance, like because it's checking a basically for the count number. So uh, firstly it will care one two because it will check like how many. I put it here two as a default, so it's kind of loop thing is happening. And AMI ID, everything, this is all same in as if you've seen the past videos, all are same. And this configuration same. So here also I put it here put it depends on. So this is to instance and depending on this security group. If this security group is not there, then this is to instance you can't create it, and that dependence is there. So I created depend on here as well. The output you know already. Provider.tf is there, and here most of things are same. Just two things I have added: enable instance and the count number. So these two things we I have created for once like the it's get created two instances once get created, then it will be able to give us the output accordingly. And I don't take too much time. Let's try to see in plan like what exactly is our okay, that's quick, that's good too though. So let me pull little more to see what all the things are going to happen. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so one is EC2 0 will be created with the AMI ID which we put it, T2 micro, and the user data is there, and second instance is there. Zero instance one will be created with same all the things, and security group is going to create for us with the ingress and egress rule, and this is egress rule, and apart for that, yeah, output will be there. So like it looks great for me, and we have all the configuration set up inside that in single script. Let's terraform form apply auto approve. Okay, and we just need to wait until it will provide us the mm, public IP here, because we have the output. See, so there's two public IPs. As I told you, like that this output thing is awesome. So we can just jump into any EC2 instance from here itself rather than going to AWS console. SSH dash I docker EC2 user at uh, yes. Yeah, here you go. We are inside, and also I can show you through my AWS console itself. Uh, let's go to dashboard. See, two instances up and running, and you can see here data micro security group. So the security group is set at 8022 allow. So as you can see, everything looks good from this end, and apart from that, like the basic thing like which we are looking here, the dependencies like with the use of format argument. So if we, let's say, want to do any kind of changes, and we apply it directly like here, like let's say we put it some more install user data, and after then we execute, so it will start building new instances, but firstly he will it will create, then it will destroy. As I have like free tire, I just make three instances in a single time, so that I don't want to demonstrate. I just gave you the idea like why, even though you can put the prevent option as well, so accidental destroy shouldn't happen, then you can switch in that. So this is the main thing I want to show you, and let's also push this new code get status. So okay, what will the get dot main and variables. I just want to git commit dash m. So meta arguments lecture. So git push. So it's done. So now it got pushed inside of my Git repository, so you guys can go and directly fetch there. Let me go and show you, as I need to refresh it. Main.tf. See, it. This is latest code which I just posted in front of you. us now. It shows us now these two things. So because I this one is already like default one. We didn't change. Just we changed in main.tf and variables.tf that I posted. Thank you guys.